Ladies and gentlemen, it's back. Tri-Arena has officially returned on Dragon Ball Legends, and I don't know about y'all, man, but this is low-key one of the best, most slept-on game modes the devs have ever released. Like, forget PvP toxicity, forget the sweaty LoE players who haven't touched grass since Cooler Zenkai. Tri-Arena is here to bring us something actually fun, and today we're diving deep into why this mode deserves more love, why it's such a breath of fresh air, and of course, why it still makes me rage when I lose. Now, for those of you who maybe don't know too much about the Tri-Arena, or maybe skipped the tutorial because reading it is too much work, which, by the way, don't worry, I'm guilty too. Let me break it down for you. The whole idea is simple but genius. You don't just make one sweaty team and spam ultras every match. No. Tri-Arena forces you to make 3 different parties, and the kicker is, they all have to meet the specific formation requirements. So let's say the game makes you make a formation with 3 Super Saiyans. Boom, you gotta throw together your Bardock, your Gogeta, your Trunks, and suddenly you're fighting with units you haven't touched in months. All of a sudden, your brain is cooking harder than the devs trying to figure out how many Chrono Crystals they can give us without bankrupting the company. It's fresh, it's fun, and it low-key makes you feel like you're actually strategizing instead of just autopiloting the meta. And that's the beauty of it. Tri-Arena literally forces variety. How many times have you hopped into regular PvP, seen LoE for the 6th match in a row, and instantly wanted to uninstall? Tri-Arena says, nah bro, let's spice things up. You're fighting different teams, you're using different characters, and for once you actually have to think about matchups instead of just pressing green cards with your Ultra unit and praying that it lands. Like, tell me this isn't peak gameplay. You go into your first match with your main team, stomp the opponent, feel like a god, and then suddenly the game says, alright champ, now switch to party number 2. And that's when you realize you made the mistake of putting Yamcha on your second squad. And boom, you're humbled instantly. The game mode is literally the great equalizer. But let's be honest, as much as we love fun, another aspect that really keeps us grinding in the Tri-Arena mode is actually the rewards. And Tri-Arena is no slouch in that department. Chrono Crystals, slot removers, titles, all of that. Bro, the first time I got the special Tri-Arena title, I wore it like I just won the lottery. And the best part, the rewards feel pretty worth it. It's not like some events where you grind for hours or do this and that just for 20 skip tickets and a handshake. Like, I'll keep it real, Chrono Crystals are like water in the desert these days. Every little bit counts. And the fact that you can snag CC just for playing this mode is beautiful. The devs may hate us, but Tri-Arena feels like one of these rare times where they actually throw us a bone. The battle flow is also super different compared to normal situations in PvP. You're not just going in there thinking, okay, best of 1, you know, let's clutch this. Instead, it's a marathon. 3 battles, 3 different squads, and you gotta adapt on the fly. It's like tournament style PvP, but without the stress of someone in chat yelling you're trash. And the best part, even if you lose one match, you can try again. You don't get sent to the Shadow Realm immediately. It's like the game finally respects the fact that sometimes your thumb slips, sometimes you lag, or sometimes the opponent really did just outplay you. Thank you, Tri-Arena, for giving me a second chance when I derp and drop my combo, bro.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
Now let's talk about the cherry on top, the titles. If you manage to win 3 titles in a row, you get a special title. And let me tell you, the first time I saw someone flexing their Tri-Arena title in PvP, I knew they were built different. It's like walking into the room with a Gucci belt, bro. It doesn't make you stronger, but man, it does make you look cooler. And you better believe I rock that Tri-Arena title like it's ultra rarity, bro. Forget my Zenkais, forget my RP rank, bro. Everybody's gonna know I'm him because I got that title, alright? So why is Tri-Arena so goated? Simple. It keeps the game feeling fresh. Let's be real, Legends can get repetitive. PvP, story, raids, rinse and repeat. But Tri-Arena shakes it up in a way that feels rewarding and fun. It's not just filler, it's something that you actually look forward to. Plus, it also kind of balances the playing field. Meta units are still meta, sure, but because of the restrictions, you actually get to see the other characters shine. And bro, the satisfaction of bodying someone with a non-meta unit, priceless. I've had someone rage quit after I won with a Super Baby 2, bro. That was peak comedy. And I'm definitely not the only one that feels this way because the community has been showing a lot of love, some calling for it to be permanent or at least more frequent. And I agree that Tri-Arena deserves more spotlight. It's quite literally the hidden gem of Dragon Ball Legends. But of course, there's always those players who hate it. You know the type. Wah, wah, I can't use my Ultra unit every game. This sucks. Bro, maybe touch some grass and enjoy using different characters for once. Variety is the spice of life, my guy. So yeah, Tri-Arena is back and it's a W all around. Fun gameplay, solid rewards, variety in team comps, and titles that let you flex. Honestly, I wish more modes were designed like this. It's proof that the devs can give us good content when they're not busy cooking another CC sync. But now it's your turn, everybody. Are you guys liking Tri-Arena as much as I am? Or are you guys maybe a little salty that, you know, Yamcha sold you guys on that last match? Either way, let me know down below. Smash that like button if you're enjoying these breakdowns. And of course, sub up because we're dropping more Fire Legends content real soon.